Okay, here we have question 17. This question, well, 17 part C. This question, it's quite a tricky 5-mark question to do with circle theorems. And you've got to prove that AB is parallel to CD, and you've got to do it in such a way, well, there's 1 mark available for clarity of your answer because it's a star question. Now, with circle theorems, what we need to do is to think about all the rules that are possible we could use here. When I see a tangent to a circle, I'm thinking of the rules to do with tangents. When I see a cyclic quadrilateral, I'm thinking of the rules to do with cyclic quadrilaterals. So I'm going to start with the easier of the two, which is the cyclic quadrilateral. So since A, B, C, D is a cyclic quad, I'm going to do it a little bit in shorthand because I've got a lot of room here. Angle BCD is equal to 180 take away 78, which is 102. Now that's because on a cyclic quadrilateral opposite angles add up to 180, so these two angles add up to 180, so that makes that one 102. Okay, the other rule that we're going to use here is quite a tricky rule to do with tangents. Okay, tangents, let's just pick a decent colour. Tangents to circles have lots of properties, but the one we're going to use here is the trickiest of them all, which is the alternate segment theorem. So tangent always touches the circle at one point. If there's a chord touching the tangent at one of those points, then this angle here, 58, that's touching the tangent and the chord, is also the same as the angle that is formed. Keep using black there, I don't want to. Is also the same as the angle formed in the alternate segment. So this is the segment, if you like, that this angle touches the chord. So the angle formed by the chord in the other segment. So this angle here at D is the same, 58. So by alternate segment theorem, angle BDA equals 58 degrees. Now if that's 58 degrees, then we know this is a triangle. This is going to make this add up to 180. So we have, since B or A, B, D is a triangle, angle A, B, D is equal to 180 minus 58 minus 78, and that works out to be 44 degrees. Okay, so that's 44 degrees. And similarly, if I look at this triangle, same idea. Since BCD is a triangle, angle BDC is equal to 180 minus 34 minus 102, is also 44 degrees. So that angle is 44 degrees. Okay, now the reason why I've done that, I've got all the angles here, to prove that these two lines are parallel. Let's use another colour. So to prove that AB is parallel to DC or CD, if we can show that they're the line that crosses them. Oh, again, I've gone back again. let's keep it green. This line that crosses the two parallel lines, these two angles here, this one and this one, are alternate angles. So since, okay, let's change the thickness of that. Since A, B, D equals B, D, C, and are alternate, then AB and CD are parallel. Okay, a lot of writing there for 5 marks. I'm not 100% sure you need all that, but it doesn't harm to give a bit extra. There we go. 5 marks.